I'm floored by what we have from what you're going to see Carrie Underwood do is a side of Carrie you have not ever seen. I'd never seen it.
Well, how did that work? Did you throw her a bone? Now that you got your own show and you quit the CMAs and everything?
I just basically said, look, I have this idea for this that I was thinking it would be this, and she took it to another level. She's like, no, let's do it this way. And when you see what she does, I mean, I thought I would take her out of her comfort zone, and she takes me fully out of mine.
Really?
Is it out of line to say this? Because I always think this about Carrie Underwood. She's like one of those people that you're not sure you should cuss around because she's so sweet.
That's a really good point. And you're going to see in this that she's not what you think.
We just had her in the other day, and she's literally the coolest. The video that people saw her at Guns N' Roses shows you that she's a real human being.
Absolutely. And there's a side of her in this that you see in the same way that, like later in the show, we have the Jonas Brothers, and, they've become the Beatles, and they're basically, you can't hear their songs for the screams.
Nope. Right. Yeah.
But in our situation, we got them to sort of strip it down and play. Like we do Love Bug and we mash it up with a couple of mine, and we talk in the middle of the song, and it's like done on guitars, and it's really cool. And you see how talented they really are. And sometimes you forget that when they're that big a pop star.
Are you friends with the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, I have been for a long time.
Is that how'd you meet the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, I was like, it was crazy. I was screaming on the side of the road. Yeah, Kevin!
He's the one guy that screams Kevin.
I want to talk to Kevin. And you know what? They actually make there's a whole thing in the show too where we do a whole running skit where I basically try to recast new Jonas Brothers, and that's one of the funniest things too. And they were really good sports, and again, all about making fun of me throughout the night.
And it lives through, I mean, you said, I can't wait for people to hear the music. Is that what you mean? Because musically...
There's musical events in this all throughout.
That we've never seen.
You've never seen, yeah. Like Kelsey Ballerini, who's so, you guys know, so talented and so, she's just got so much star power and charisma. She's just really, you should see her performance, which is unique for her, which is, again, we take her song, Miss Me More, and I had Dan Tominski in the band that night, and we do it bluegrass style. We sort of strip it down again with like mandolins and banjos, and because one thing that I am really proud of with the show is when I called each of these people and said, like Hootie and the Blowfish, we take over Tootsie's and surprise everybody there, and they play at Tootsie's for a song. And then Darius, that's during the show, I run down to Tootsie's, then we run back up to the War Memorial where we filmed. I said to all of them, what do you want to do? And there's no label involved, no promo team sitting here like they are right now telling you guys what you got to do.
Roast Brad.
Yeah,
you won't get mad.
It was like, what do you want to sing on here? Sing that. And they each did the song they wanted to do their way.
And how does Peyton fit into this?
Peyton Manning
did the song he wanted to do.
Are you guys on first name basis with Peyton Manning?
You guys are. I mean, are you guys best friends or outside of your commercials?
I would say so. He may say it's a different relationship than that, but yeah, no. His wife says I'm playing her in the commercials because that's the look on her face all the time.
He's a driven individual. I mean,
he's amazing. He's amazing.
I've worked out with Peyton Manning, and I was
brother.
Listen,
here we go.
No, I did. I worked out with him.
By the way, is this my coffee right here?
It's your coffee.
What's the stuff floating in it?
Look, your management told us to put it in that. You wouldn't be mad. Yeah, try it.
Not bad.
Why does the interview have to be an hour?
I'll give it a 6. Kix's coffee maker? Yeah. Kix's cowboy coffee maker. It's probably got horns on it.
Were you in the middle of a question or you gave up now?
I gave up.
You were just dropping the workout.
Name-dropping working out with Peyton.
I lost it. Well,
he's like Brad's coach. That's what they say. They refer to Peyton as your coach. Does that mean a thing in
it's throughout the show? Peyton starts the ball rolling with, like, I think from the first 5 seconds of the show, from the minute you hear the crowd roar, that's where the sort of like rock star treatment of me ends. It's like,